Neptune in Pisces, how it shapes your personality and life. The position of Neptune in your natal chart reveals how intuitive and dreamy you are and whether your life takes any spiritual turn. Those born with Neptune in Pisces in their natal chart will choose to serve other souls, instead of serving their own soul, because this behavior will bring them a lot of inner satisfaction. Their spiritual beliefs make them wish to cross the barriers and form a completely new form of nation. These natives are very open to religion, and the belief in a god makes them have the tendency to help humans, and even sacrifice their life for finding the greater good. Neptune in Pisces in a nutshell. Style: mystical and sacrificing. Top qualities: dependable, trustworthy and compassionate. Challenges: oversensitive, lazy and isolating. Advice: aid to others doesn't have to be material. Celebrities: Vincent van Gogh, Sigmund Freud, Nikola Tesla, Johann Sebastian Bach. Even if they are not born to be leaders, that doesn't stop them from giving perfect advice to others. They were gifted with the ability and the passion to share the power of mysticism and the occult. They can even become the air that helps the ones that need to breathe because their soul is open fully and truly to see them happy. Personality traits. Their wish for serving others will only demonstrate to the humans surrounding them that they are having a real and deeply selfless personality. They will always be there for you, to heal your physical or spiritual wounds, and they will find solutions to your problems without thinking that they will sacrifice their lives for this pretty impressive purpose. They will fight against poisonous society behaviors, like drugs or alcohol addictions, and will rediscover themselves, again and again in helping others, and that will make them feel alive. The Creator gave them the ability and the skill to express themselves through the arts. They are just feeling that the beauty of creativity is a part of them, and in that way, they show to the others a little part of their kind heart. The Neptunian Pisces natives are very resolute and determined once they start doing something. And to a sacred goal, they are prepared to do almost anything. One of the most essential perks of such a person is their raw and savage emotional power, ready to explode at a moment's notice. It's that type of situation where you go all in or don't go at all. And when they decide to go all in, they go with guns blazing, ready to win or die trying. Planet Neptune's influence mainly affects one's deep, inner thoughts, emotions, and the self above all else. It either completely frees their vision from all sorts of obstructions, making it crystal clear, or it skewers it completely, reaching all the way to insanity. The Pisceans' reaction is nothing to be surprised of, because we all know they were innately emotional and introspective to begin with. Neptune only enhances their intuition and self-awareness. The world is marked by a deep division of spirituality, a certain abyss of consciousness that all of us seem to fall in eventually. Neptune teaches us that this process only happens because of our lack of self-awareness, of communion with our deeper selves. How these natives see the world, how they react to it all hinges on the brink of disaster. All of it, if they don't learn how to appreciate life itself. By learning how to shatter these chains that hold them down, to break free from this prison that they've fallen in, they will be reborn like a phoenix from its own ashes, flying toward the horizon once again. Neptune is naturally very well positioned in the astrological system. Why is that? Simple. Because it's placed exactly at the confluence of the rivers of spirituality. The one spot in the entire astrological diagram that gathers together the spirit strands from all other planets and signs. The gathering up of these energies takes a long time, even longer for them to be perfectly assimilated by this native. They may experience slight states of confusion, irritation, anger, and even a total lack of self-confidence. However, this is only temporary, because once Neptune regains its standing amid the other planets, it all comes back together, with inspiration and intuition to be the first in line. The positives. These natives have really high intuition skills, and that gives them the ability to help others even if they don't ask for that. They can see that you are feeling bad, or that you're struggling with some difficult issues, even if you don't talk about your problems. They are perfectly capable of empathizing with the people around them, because they know exactly what they have to do to fix the issue. They are not afraid of making a sacrifice, or even to sacrifice their own life by healing human souls. So you can depend on them totally, and without doubts or fears. The negatives. Neptunian Pisces natives are dreamy, that much is clear from the very beginning. Now, to what extent are they dreamy is another thing altogether. Let's just say that they manage to create an alternative world, from the smallest details to the grandest ideas. And they prefer living in this one, rather than in reality. As a result, they simply forget about responsibilities, about words they've given, about daily chores, about anything and everything. Moreover, this also makes them incredibly naive and prone to be manipulated by the most despicable of people. Those who want to use them won't encounter too much difficulty in doing so, because these natives buy everything others sell. They may also have the misfortune of getting into desperate mindsets, which then throw them further down the road of no return. The Neptune in Pisces man. The Neptunian Pisces men are very emotional and spiritually oriented. They can tap into a source of ancient power, one of intuition, compassion, affection, and most importantly, ultimate devotion. They are the perfect lovers, the perfect partners, husbands, even though it might be a little difficult for them to open up and reveal their innermost feelings. It's fine with just remaining friends, if neither of you wants a long-standing relationship. In time, maybe this will change. Neptune's influence is elusive, intense, magical, and most importantly, essential to their growth as human beings. The Neptune in Pisces woman. If you plan on marrying the twin of the moon, you should choose a Neptune Piscean sign, because she will not throw your expectations out the window. She has a very open-minded attitude, which helps her work with a lot of different people, coming from many different domains and fields. Even if she may not be the most religious person in the world, she is definitely the most spiritual zodiac sign, which provides her with a lot of energy and positivity. The sensitivity and the intuitive mind she benefits from will provide her with the ability to read other people's thoughts, and this gift will also give her the chance to start knowing those close to her at a very deep level.